Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Lefty in a Righty World. Today's episode I think is something that most people can relate to with both sides, and that is applying nail polish. So you're probably thinking, if you put nail polish on a lot, it's probably something that you're already good with at both hands. But for me, I haven't put nail polish on my fingernails in a long time because I don't like the yellowish stain it leaves behind on your nails if you leave the polish on for like a week or so. So I stick mostly to my toenails, and of course I can paint both sides with my left hand. So today I'm going to try fingernails with both hands. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with painting the nails. And in case you're wondering, today's color is called Pumping Iron, and it's a nice shiny silver color. And you know what, I'm actually going to go ahead and start with my right hand because I think it's going to be more difficult for me in general to paint this hand. So I don't want like nail polish on the other hand inhibiting me anyway. So let's see how this goes. I should have tried to glod more on. Not so bad so far. Usually I just get a ton of paint on my skin, and I'm trying to avoid that. Oops. This is taking way more concentration than I thought it would. And more shaking. Okay. Trying to make sure that I have coverage, but I'm gonna go over this with the second coat anyway. As you can tell, I don't really have technique. The technique is just to cover as much of the nail as I can. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep my fingers on the table so that there's less shaking going on. Okay. Oh, forget how small the pinkies are. Okay, not so bad. You can see I did get some nail polish like underneath here, but you know, that will wash off. So all in all, not too bad. Let me just go ahead and do the other side real quick. I feel I should be talking more, but I'm just honestly just trying to concentrate. Oops, got too much nail polish on that. I'm trying to wipe some of that off. Whatever. Okay. Oh, see, I forget. This nail is bigger. You need to glob some more on there. So there goes the first coat. It's actually not that bad, which is good. And then I'll just wait for this to dry for like 15 minutes and then put on a second coat. Okay, back here to do a second coat. Oops, shaking too much. Okay. So again, I'm going to start with my right hand painting my left hand. And you should really see me doing this with my toenails. I basically don't even pay attention. Just put the paint on anywhere. Don't worry about it for a day, because the extra paint that tends to get on like the sides will wash off. Then you'll be left with a pretty good paint job. Okay. Oh, try not to make it too thick. But I saw some, like, I don't want to call them bald spots, but you know, thinner areas where the first coat didn't quite provide complete coverage. Ugh. Okay, too much polish. So far nothing tragic has happened, which is good. I used to accidentally like crease a nail. Oh shoot. Ah! Okay, I called it too early. Accidentally smudged a fingernail there. I have to go back and fix that. Okay, so it was this middle one. You can see I accidentally just kind of, hold on, if I can get that in the frame, smudged it on my hand while I was trying to get to that last pinky nail. So I remember this is why I don't do my fingernails. It's also quite frustrating sometimes to have to keep going over certain spots. Okay, not too bad. And I'm gonna just see how long this nail polish will actually last. I'm lucky if it lasts about a week. I typically don't bother with top coat, but it looks decent for a week before it starts chipping and I want to remove it. You can see I'm actually not that much better with my left hand than with my right hand, just a little bit faster. You can see I get just as much paint on the area around the nail than I do on the other hand as well. And I like the look of the nails when they're just a little bit longer than this, but you know, I had to clip them recently because it's also a pain to type with super long nails. Going over this nail because I feel like it could be smoother. Okay, good enough. All right, oops. I just need to wait another 10-15 minutes for the second coat to dry and I'm done. Hi, so my nails are finally dry. You can see the final result. Actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the end result. I just wanted to say, you know, I tried to experiment with different lighting today because it's been a weird mix of like overcast and strange weather. So I usually rely on like the natural lighting to make this look better, but you know, it seems like I have a lot to learn about ring lights, and I'm not sure if I actually like those because it seems like it's leaving weird waves on the video. But you know, I felt like once you already commit to painting a nail, there's no going back, because I wasn't about to mess with nail polish removers. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and you know, let me know how it goes for you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.